Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Asian Psycho, and today I'm bringing you guys another weapon review. This time it's going to be on one of the new NX rare weapons that they've released. They released two with this newest game update. One of them being the Epic, which is conveniently enough modeled after the newest merc that Nexon has added into the game, Zharkov, and it's going to be, appropriately enough, Zharkov's AN-94. So it's been a very long time since Nexon has implemented another variant to the AN-94 family, the last one being the AN-94 Tact OP, which was the forgeable variant that you can still get, but ever since then, they've kind of let the AN-94 kind of slide under the bed, so to speak, but now they've pulled it out again, and they made it into the Zharkov, so here we go. So the Zharkov's AN-94 has the following statistics. It has a damage rating of 49, portability of 68, rate of fire of 70. Note that it still retains the two-shot burst function, which is something that the AN-94 Tact OP lost from the AN-94. The accuracy has been increased to 93, recoil of 65, and its ammunition has changed from 30 to 90, or 30 over 90 to 35 over 105, just like most other epic weapons, or most other epic assault rifles that matter. And just like the original AN-94, you can customize it however way you want. Muzzle or silencers, scopes, and magazine modifications are all allowed, fortunately enough. So, statistically speaking, as you can see, it's just pure upgrades across the board. Damage rating has improved by 1 point, which makes it identical to the AN-94 Tact OP. The portability is the biggest thing of all. It now matches most other epic weapons, or other epic assault rifles' portability ratings. Most of them actually have a portability of 70, which is very interesting because the AN-94, or the Zharkov's AN-94, only has 68, but regardless, you know, it's still faster than almost every other weapon out there, so you can't really complain. The fire rate has not been changed, however, it still stays the same at 70, but keep in mind, like I mentioned before, the two-burst function is back, fortunately enough, and that was something that I really missed from the AN-94 Tact OP, and the fact that they brought it back in the Zharkovs really makes me happy, because the two-burst function is a really handy thing to have. For some reason, I like it a lot better than the 3-round burst, just my opinion. The accuracy has also increased by 1 point from 92 to 93, making this the most accurate assault rifle in the game as far as assault rifles are concerned. Previously, 92 was the highest with the AN-94, the AN-94 Tact OP, and maybe another weapon that I'm not familiar with right now. But now, this is definitely the most accurate assault rifle in the game. 93 is, statistically, it's the highest. I mean, if you were to pit any other assault rifle against this thing, nothing else can beat it. The recoil has been reduced from 67 down to 65, and even though it is a 2-point decrease, you can notice it definitely for those guys who are AK-47 and AN-94 users, like avid users of them, but even still, the recoil spread and bloom are pretty hard to control. There's definitely not for people who are just used to using M416s and, you know, God forbid, P90 RSEs all day. There still needs to be skill involved using this weapon, unlike, you know, cough Barons. So that's that. The recoil has been reduced by 2 points, but it's still not enough to really, you know, change up your playstyle. This is still an AN-94. You need to treat it as such. So like I mentioned before, it does enjoy an ammunition increase and also a magazine capacity increase from 30 to 35 rounds. Again, it's only 5 rounds. It may not seem like a big difference, but trust me, it is. And especially if you're a close quarters kind of fighter, then those 5 extra bullets will come in very, very handy. Now that we've got all the statistics out of the way, the overall improvement to its performance, I would have to say the biggest change to these Zharkovs over the original AN-94 would have to be the recoil. Even though I did mention that, oh, you know, it's still going to be a lot. For people who are very familiar with using AK-47 and, you know, its variants, you guys would know that, you know, all the AK variants in combat arms have a lot of recoil as far as hipfire is concerned, and, you know, ADSing, but hipfire mainly, the recoil is pretty bad. These Zharkovs you can definitely notice that the spread is a lot better than the original AN-94s. While the original AN-94, it only took 2 bullets for its recoil spread to go out of control, the Zharkovs has a little bit more leniency than that. I'd say around maybe 3, 4 to 5, at most 5 bullets. You can fire 5 bullets without his hipfire spread changing too significantly to the point where you can't hit your targets anymore from a given point, a given distance away from your target. But that being said, I believe its accuracy is more prevalent in this case because, as you guys can see, it enjoys a 1 point increase from 92 to 93. And even though it's only 1 point, I think that 1 point of increase in accuracy is responsible for why the bullets on the Zharkovs seems to hit and connect a lot better at medium range engagements than it does the original AN-94. Of course, this is all conjecture. There's no real way for me to test this and prove this scientifically, but you know, that's just what I think. And 1 point in accuracy, I mean, there's no reason why it's not there. I mean, the original AN-94 was accurate enough already with 92, and to put this in perspective, the L96A1 sniper rifle, which is the most popular sniper rifle in the game, only has 90. And to have an assault rifle that's more accurate than a sniper rifle, it's kind of weird. And the fact that the Zharkov's has a 1 point increase over that, then, you know, it's got to be there for a reason. And I think the mid-range capabilities have been buffed on the Zharkov's for that particular reason, so it's even better for them now. So yeah, those are all the changes to the Zharkov's AN-94. Once again, though, you can only obtain this through the Myst N Plus case, which is, God forbid, a really hard thing to get. So yeah, if you get this gun, then consider yourself lucky, because not a lot of people have this right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for the review on the Zharkov's. It's an excellent assault rifle. Is it one of the best epics, though? I don't know. It's statistically speaking, it's one of the most attractive, but as far as practicality goes, I think, you know, it's not it's on the lower end of epic weapons, just because of the fact that it's still really hard to use. It's not like some Sedans or Barons or Banshees where you can just go around spraying, praying, and get a lot of kills. You still need to, you know, have your aim on with the Zharkov's, and you know, you can't really spray with this gun, so that's where the skill comes in on that. So once again, that's it for the review, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys later in the next review on the AS Val. So, oh, before I forget, very big thanks to my friend Sniff for lending me his count that did have the Zharkov's and the AS Val. Thank you very much to Sniff. His channel will be in the description below, and yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye.